Well, it's the dream of all talent show contestants to win and be launched into a huge career. But for many, that one moment of glory doesn't lead to success.
8 years down the track, I still haven't had to get a day job, so that's good.
You are so beautiful.
Are you living the dream or are you still chasing the dream?
I'm kind of doing both.
All that is true.
You've got to be talented, but luck's got a hell of a lot to do with this as well.
Casey Donovan.
Damien Lee.
They're the winners and losers of TV's biggest talent shows. What did happen to Dean Geyer and Cosima, Scott Kane and this guy? Do you remember Lee Harding?
Who? Who's that?
Before The Voice, there was Australian Idol, and its most successful winner was
Guy Sebastian.
the talent show launched the career of Guy Sebastian and made him a millionaire.
He's become one of our great music artists in this country because he's willing to explore new styles of music and to take risks, and they all pay off for him.
Shannon Noll was runner-up that first year. And despite earning more than $1 million by 2005, he hasn't been able to sustain his success.
The heartbreak.
Still singing and writing is another Idol favourite, Paulini.
I'm gonna make it. I look at Idol as an amazing platform, you know, for me to showcase my talent. I'm feeling
8 years on, she's just released another single and is about to head to New York to try and crack the big time.
It's not a huge market here in Australia, so I think at one point you've got to try and go overseas and, you know, see what your options are there.
Look, it really helps if you're a songwriter, because then you're going to make money in the business, because that's where the money is.
Entertainment reporter Andrew Mercado says shows like Idol and The Voice are the best way to launch a music career.
There's no more countdown. There's no more doing the pub circuit anymore, because most pubs aren't doing live music. So what's left? Find yourself a TV talent show and get on there.
Casey Donovan.
But being on a talent show, even winning it, is no guarantee of fame and fortune.
I was up there. I was, you know, and then I just come down and I hit that ground pretty hard.
During the second season of Idol, we fell in love with Casey Donovan's story and her voice, but not her music.
People thought, yeah, she's great, let's get behind her, she deserves a break. Now, when that break finally came, she A, wasn't ready for it, and B, the public didn't want to buy her music.
But now Casey's back, making a living out of singing and acting. She plans to soon launch a plus-size clothing range.
It's a great platform and it's great exposure, but definitely the hard work starts as soon as that show is over.
Anthony Callea was runner-up that second series of Idol, but became one of its biggest success stories. The Prayer became the fastest and highest-selling single of all time, going 4 times platinum.
You don't expect anything like that to, you know, to be that popular. You always hope to, but you know, it's something that I'm very proud of, and it's allowed me to continue doing what I do still to this day, and I love it.
Since then, Callea has toured with Celine Dion, Whitney Houston and met the Queen. Now he has a new single and album out, released through his own label.
So let's get on it.
If you can continue doing what you love to do, wake up every morning and know that your job is to sing, you know, you can't complain.
It's Young Talent Time.
Long before The Voice and Australian Idol, there was another talent show. Young Talent Time launched the careers of Debbie Byrne, Danny Minogue and Tina Arena. Even Keith Urban got his start as a 9-year-old on a TV talent show. And so did this bloke.
Let me tell you of an interview.
Can you pick who it is? Yep, it's Mr. True Blue himself, John Williamson.
talent shows do an incredible job of showcasing. It's the modern day showcase. It really is. It's your opportunity for a lot of people to see what you do.
Damien Leith won Idol #4. He had a hit with his album of Roy Orbison classics. Now he's just released his next album and going strong.
There is a lot of shows and people will move on to the next thing, and what you got to do is you got to come back with something that makes people say, hey, wait a minute, I like that guy or I like that girl and I still want to follow them.
Recent talent show winners Jack Vidgen and Reese Maston are doing well, but they have their work cut out.
Don't think for 1 second these people are raking in serious coin. It's not like it used to be. Now, if they can continue to make music and sell it, then they can do okay.
Remember Bardot? What about Scandalous? They were the two groups that won Pop Stars, the TV talent show that came before Idol. After one hit, they both flopped, never to be heard of again. And they're not alone. Lee Harding came third in Idol in 2005. He had a hit single called Wasabi, but then he disappeared. Anthony Callea was in the first series of Idol. He's now in event management. Young opera singer Mark Vincent won Australia's Got Talent in 2009. After being a regular at Carols in the Domain, he's decided to go back to uni. And Scott Kane, who won Pop Stars in 2002. After a stint on the Mickey Mouse channel on Foxtel, he was last seen earning an honest living as a salesman at Harvey Norman.
The music business is really tough, and a lot of people do fall by the wayside.
If you believe in yourself that you've got talent that you've been blessed with, then you should do it.
Definitely go for your dream and hopefully it all works out.